Hello, Pisces Collective. Welcome to another episode of Ethereal Tarot. My name is Carla. If Pisces is your sun, moon, or rising sign in this message, this tarot reading is for you. And Pisces, your weekly reading will come out every Monday. So be sure to check back every Monday. It'll be here waiting for you. And you can check your sun, moon, and rising sign as you'll find some nuggets of resonance in those as well. And Pisces, feel free to take in what resonates, let go of what doesn't. It is a collective general read after all. And push subscribe. It's totally free. It doesn't cost anything. And it helps to support the channel, helps to support me giving you these weekly readings every week, which I so adore doing. And I'm doing a giveaway. I'm giving away this actual deck of cards right here. Beautiful deck. It's called Ethereal Visions Tarot Deck. You can search it online, but more importantly, you can enter the giveaway with the link in the description box below. I'll also pin it in the comments. And it's just a name and email address, okay? And I promise no spamming or anything like that. And I will draw a lucky winner at the end of February. And I'll be doing monthly giveaways every month, so stay tuned for those. And here we go. What do we have for Pisces Collective this week, please? The Hermit, the Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Well, Two of Swords, Hangman, and the Three of Swords. Interesting. All right. Let's take a little look-see around the room here, Pisces. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. This is how I do my reads. This is how I do my spread. I read from left to right. I start with the path of the current situation, the current energies, and this is the path of the block, the conflict, the challenge, something that needs to come up into your field of awareness if it hasn't at this time. This is the path of higher self. This is what God, spirit, angels, universe, any higher realm being, this is what they want you to remember. Okay, keyword is remember, because we all have all of the energy of the tarot intrinsically to our being. And so this is what higher self beautifully crafted for you as a message of remembrance. Okay, remember to cultivate, meditate on, bring up into the forefront. This is the path of the outcome or the unfolding, a possible outcome. And I say possible because the strongest law in the universe is free will. So it's a possible outcome. We'll take a peek into the energies to come, okay? Let's get started on the left side here with the Hermit, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. All right. I see you kind of, I hate to say this. I'm a Pisces sister too, so don't take offense. I'm a Pisces rising. So I see you kind of being a grouch, okay? I see you kind of coming to this place of needing this inspiration, this need to listen to inner guidance more. I see you at this place of kind of despair and needing to start healing, needing to start releasing things, needing to start moving on from things, needing to start the healing process, okay? And maybe you're not ready. Maybe you're not ready yet. That's okay. Let's get a little more. Let's go a little deeper into Pisces, okay? Maybe more for Pisces current, please. We've got the Five of Swords. Yes, I'm feeling like there's a sense of, oh, the Tower. What's going on with you, Pisces? What happened? I'm seeing there's this event that happened that, obviously with the Tower, there might have been an event that happened that really put you, really like took you off kilter in a way. It took you to this place of, I almost want to say it took you to this place of like past resentments, holding on to past resentments, holding on to something. There's a need for change. There's a need for transformation at this time. There's a need to go inward. There's a need for contemplation and meditation on this, and a need to start releasing and allowing the revelations to come flooding in. Okay. Something did happen that really kind of rocked your nervous system. And I feel that it's rocked your state of mind. Give me a little more. This one's a pretty heavy one here. Let me see. Four of Swords. Yeah, you got the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords. It's like at this time you're needing that stillness that you're not getting. You're not getting that stillness. You're not making enough time for meditation, contemplation, more of the contemplative way, and stillness and regeneration. I think it's like you're kind of like white knuckling at this time. It's time to release and open up. And it might not be time, it might be you need to stay in this energy to get to that point where you feel ready to do that, okay? Because I'm seeing it very concentrated here. So that to me doesn't tell me that that might not be like the complete next step, okay? But like it's not like, oh, how do I just start to heal? And it might be that question you have to ask yourself, but also it could be this like, no, I need to stay in this because this is happening. I need to learn how to accept it and I need to be patient about the spiritual recovery from it. Let's go into higher self. What does higher self want you to know? Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Well. Okay, I'm seeing it, Pisces, with especially with the Well. This is where we go when we need to be offered our healing, going into the healing waters. This is us taking stock of how we heal. How do we heal? I'm also seeing that higher self wants you to remember how much you've built. Okay, and to lean on and depend on how much you've already built, how much you've already expanded, how much you've already cultivated, and really depend on these kind of the things that are going efficient in your life, these things that are going well, these things of abundance, these things of expansion, really. And the Well is like reminder. Like if I were you, I would take out like a notebook and just say all the ways that you align with healing and what you can do regularly to come back at that. And realistically too, Pisces, realistically is the key word. Very realistic about it. Being very realistic about it. Let's see, what do we have from higher self for Pisces? The Emperor, yes. And the Moon, I think the Moon is your power card, Pisces. Ding, 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 ding. I should get a bell. This is your power card. This is reminding you that you can come to this quiet place. You can come back into the subconscious. You can come back into the internal. You can release the fear. You can release anxiety. Okay, the Emperor does and makes decisions on very little information. Very little information. Okay, he's a power player, and these are two major arcana. Those are very big spiritual themes in your life. And maybe this is the lesson that you need to learn, Pisces. Part of it. I know no one likes to be told they need to learn lessons, but we all do. Trust me. We all do at all times. Always learning something, always gaining new perspectives on things. But these two power cards here are just kind of telling you, like, you can rely on your courage, on your energy, on your steadfastness. The Emperor makes decisions on very little information, and his decision might not always be popular. Okay, he's not afraid. He's got courage. He's got a lot of strength and courage. And if he's balanced, he does the right thing. Okay. And I just see this as higher self reminding you of these energies that you have inside. You have the beautiful, beautiful awareness of subconscious in you. And it might lead to information for you. It might lead to this healing, this healing. This is also a major arcana of the Ethereal Tarot deck, Ethereal Visions Tarot deck. So these together are like a powerhouse of healing, of your superpowers, and the things that you already hold inside. Just remember them. If I were you, I would take out the Emperor and the Moon, and the Well, daily this week, and I would just meditate on them. The energies, see where you can cultivate more of these energies. Like I said, this is all about where we find the healing source, the healing waters. This is also kind of like Mother Earth, in a sense. Where do we go to these places to heal and find out revelations and feel connected and in the flow and surrender and heal? And then these two cards are just power cards of releasing fear, allowing the subconscious and the things that are beneath the surface to not let us be afraid, allowing them to be kind of our superpower in a sense. And the Emperor just has all the courage in the world. He's not afraid of what he looks like. He's not anxious. He's mastered. He's very mastered and composed. Okay. Then we go into the path of the outcome or the unfolding. We've got the Two of Swords, the Hangman, and the Three of Swords. Wow, Pisces, I really see you starting to release, starting to allow these revelations to come online. The Hangman is a flipped perspective. He's not that comfortable. He's in limbo. He's in transition. He feels very spread thin. But guess what? Look at that like halo thing around him. He is becoming so enlightened by this new way. And it's so beautiful because it's like you are going to honor your feelings through this. Start the release process. Start the to heal. Start the healing process. I don't think that you are starting the healing process now as it stands. You haven't embarked on it, and that's okay. that's something that can happen, okay? And it might feel very odd. It might feel very foreign. It might feel very flipped for you. It might also make you feel that you have a lot of decisions to make. You have a fork in the road. And just remember, whenever you have this feeling of indecisiveness, channel your inner emperor. He's decisive. He's quick-witted. He knows how to make decisions based off of very little information. Give me more for Pisces outcome, please. And we've got the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups. So gorgeous. So gorgeous, Pisces. Oh my goodness. You're a water sign. You're a water being. Queen of Cups is so steadfast in her intuitive side. She's handed over herself to the surrender, to the flow, to the meaning, to the purpose. She still looks to the past. She's not afraid to look to the past because she is the feminine energy of the cups, the mastered cups. She looks to the past. And it's not always a bad thing to look to the past to gain the wisdom of the present. Okay. And that's all about intuition and your experiences and what you've cultivated in life and how they come about, how they present themselves in the now and even into the future. But she knows that her cup is always full. Her cup is always full. She's a very integrated, composed being. And she allows the flow of life. She allows the flow of life. The Hierophant, this is all about you with that flipped perspective. This is all about you really adopting. This is you digging deep. Hierophant is about traditions, belief, spirituality, morals, ethics, what you kind of where you go, what you hold sacred, what you value. And your traditions too. I see that reflected in your Knight of Pentacles, in your line of higher self. It's like you're going to be forming a new way through this release process, through this surrender process, Pisces. And it's the unfolding is just gorgeous, just simply stunning. I'm going to go into my tarot sidekick now because I could go on forever and ever and ever. And this isn't a tarot deck, but it is a deck that will give us questions and prompts to further deepen your read. And let's see where it wants to take us today for my Pisces, my fellow Pisces. What shadow aspects of self am I not recognizing? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, you've got kind of a dark dark night of the soul thing going on for you. Let's go into the Cozy Tarot, see what she has to say. And this is a fresh new tarot deck. So we have the full potentiality of the tarot at our disposal. And let's see what we have. What shadow aspects of self am I not recognizing as a Pisces? I'm going to flex my intuitive muscle. And I'm going to say, and you can too, put in the comments what you think. I'm going to pull 3 cards. What shadow aspects of Pisces self are they not recognizing? Another 5 of Swords. Maybe a High Priestess. I feel like you're at this kind of hurt place, and I don't feel like you're willing to dig deep and listen to the inner guidance or what's below the surface. I think you're always willing, Pisces, but it's just not at the forefront for you right now. So let's see what comes out. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Swords. Interesting. And the Emperor. Oh my gosh. I was going to say Emperor. Honestly, I know I say that now and you're probably like, yeah, whatever, Carla. But I was going to say Emperor because usually, I mean, not usually, this is cool. Whenever there's double energy in any read, any spread, it's so cool to me. It's just so loud and so clear. And guess what? These are like, depending on obviously the context of the questions you're asking, these are completely flipped for each other. So shadow aspect is this. This is your higher self aspect. Okay. And that is amazing because it's coupled with the Moon card, which is kind of like all shadow stuff, subconscious stuff. Wow. Wow. Fascinating. It was almost like foreshadowing what was going to come out here. That's cool. Higher self is cool, isn't it? We can listen to it and trust it if we just going to kind of get out of the way of ourselves. The Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Shadow aspect of self you're not recognizing. Maybe you're not recognizing your inbound curiosity. There's like a white knuckling effect to you right now. And it's because of person, place, or thing, the X, Y, or Z. I feel that it is external, but it's like this whole line covers the external happening, and then that's why the internal effect is there, which is very cool, by the way. And I see like maybe your sense of curiosity has been put on hold. Okay. It's been put on the back burner. Your inner emperor, we know that it's been put on the back burner because it's the message that you need the reminder of, which is so perfect and beautiful. So being the authority of your own life, being the authority of your own life, knowing that you can choose. You have the ability to choose all these things, Pisces. You have the ability to choose what really affects you. You have the ability to choose where you go to heal. You have the ability to choose so many things. That's your ability to choose. That was your outcome. I know it seems flipped on itself, and you're going to kind of be reinventing through release in this new way, which is so beautiful. But channel your inner emperor. You have the decision. It's at your disposal. And then Ace of Pentacles, that is the opportunity. Maybe you're blinding yourself from the abundance opportunity. Maybe the feeling of abundance, there's a lack there. In fact, I'm sure that there is a lack there because of this XYZ person, place, thing, situationship that kind of, again, put it on the back burner. It's like buried deep within, and you don't feel like you can take that opportunity of really leaning on the abundance factor at this time, the abundant state of mind. You have the decision to do that. You could even get curious about the abundant state of mind. Maybe that's how you heal. Okay? Shadow aspects we should not be afraid of, because all they do is give us an indication of where we need to shine more light. That's just an indication of where we need further, deeper healing. Okay? So it's just so, what a gorgeous question. What a gorgeous question. I'm going to go into my Oracle of the Angels because I could do this read forever and ever and ever because it's so gorgeous. And this is a love note from the universe for Pisces. And Pisces, push subscribe. Again, it doesn't cost anything. And we can do this fun stuff every week. Plus bonus content is on the way for you and monthly giveaways. So enter the giveaway for the tarot card deck. Who wouldn't want an extra set of tarot cards? They're beautiful. As you can see, they've got like this gold etching in them. They feel great in the hands. They're a great weight, great size. And they don't feel too flimsy or thin, but then they're also not too stiff to where you can't really shuffle them. It's just an all-around awesome deck of cards. And the illustrations are just phenomenal. Phenomenal. I love this deck. All right, what do we have for Pisces here? Believe. Believe. What a gorgeous card. Let's see what it has to say. Believe in the mysterious and wondrous ways of the universe. Oh, that's your moon card. Know that there are no mistakes and that everything happens for a reason, even if that reason is not always immediately obvious. It is safe to let go and allow yourself to be carried by the river of life. That's your well. It's also your Queen of Cups in your outcome. I live each situation in the light. I remain in harmony no matter what happens. I let go, I trust God, and I remain in touch with his love, increasing my inner spiritual strength. Your inner spiritual strength is going to be increased, Pisces. Please believe that. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. And until next time, joyful blessings.